Have you ever felt like you had to be the parent to your own parents? Like the weight of the world rested on your shoulders as a child? That's what we call as parentification. It's a hidden dynamic that not only impacts your life but also often runs through generations. Let's dive deeper into this cycle and uncover how it affects you and how you can heal it. Parentification happens when a child is forced to step into an adult role, often due to circumstances like emotional unavailability, illness, or unresolved trauma in the parent. Instead of being nurtured, the child becomes the caretaker, emotionally or even physically. This might look like managing your parents' emotion and being their therapist, taking care of siblings because your parents couldn't, feeling responsible for the family's well being or survival. At first, it may seem like you were strong or mature for your age, but the truth is, this dynamic robs you of your childhood, and the effects they show up in your adult relationships, career, and self worth. But here's where it gets even deeper. Parentification is often passed down through generations. Your mother or father may have been parentified themselves, expected to grow up too soon, take care of their siblings, or even their own parents. Without healing, this becomes a repeated cycle. For example, if your parent never experienced safety, they might unconsciously lean on you for emotional support, or they might overwork and become emotionally unavailable, leaving you to step up. What starts as survival in one generation becomes a learned pattern in the next generation. Now, let's talk about how this shows up in your life, how parentification impacts you today. Let's explore the struggles you face in the present life. You struggle to set boundaries. You may find it hard to say no or feel guilty for prioritizing yourself because you're used to be the caretaker. You might feel to overachieve or you'll end up putting yourself in a burnout. You might feel like you always have to do more to prove your worth. This stems from the belief that your value comes from helping others. Third one will be like, since you were the giver as a child, receiving love, support, or even help as an adult might feel foreign or unsafe. You will feel difficulty in trusting or even receiving. Fourth is, deep down, there might be a sense of loss or resentment for the childhood you didn't get to have. You will end up having unresolved anger or sadness. Now, here's the good news, this cycle can be broken. Healing parentification involves awareness, recognizing that this dynamic existed in your family and how it shaped you is the first step. Second is to heal your inner child. Reconnecting with the part of you that felt unseen, unheard, or overburdened helps you release the weight you've carried for years. Third is intergenerational trauma work. Understanding your family system and bringing healing to past generations frees you from the patterns you inherited. Fourth is to learn to receive. It's about shifting from constant giving to allowing yourself to feel loved and supported. If this resonates with you, know you're not alone. Parentification is more common than we realize, but healing is possible. I help individuals like many people who wants to break free from intergenerational trauma through family constellation therapy, inner child healing and somatic work. If you're ready to release the burden of your past and create a life where you feel free, supported, and loved, I invite you to work with me. Let's uncover the roots of these patterns and transform them together. You can DM me, the link is in the description. So, breaking these cycles isn't just about healing yourself, it's about creating a future where your children and generations to come live free from these burdens. You deserve that freedom, and it starts with you. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on healing and transformation. See you in the next video.